Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Постой, паровоз, не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh?
Okay. Oh, that's all that.
Вот стоц перевертоться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоц перевертоться, кушает компот. Вот стоц перевертоться и мечтать снова. Вот стоц перевертоться, пережить на лед.
Pick that up. How do we read these? Oh, I like it. Okay, so we've got to find two. What was the first one say? There's nobody among the Order's fighters who'd ever lived the exhibition. Why would they risk their lives to save us? Total strangers to them. What for? Perhaps they, just as I do, believe that the Dark Ones are a threat. Not for just our god-forgotten backwater station, but for Metro as a whole. That I don't know, but the one thing I know for sure, I can't watch these people and not feel admiration. They couldn't care less which station we hailed from, which god and which politics we believed. The one thing they actually cared about was that we were human beings, and we were in danger when joining the Order. One vows to protect the Metro, the last refuge of human race, to the end. Some of them believe they can prevail. A lot more think we're all doomed regardless, but they don't even think of laying down their arms and giving up the struggle. Such were Hunter's comrades, and it would be the highest honor for me to become one of them. Okay, so this is the one we picked up at the doctor station. So that was the one in the elevator shaft. Note 1. Oh, Hunter. Day after day our patrols go out to the northern tunnels, and day after day they return bearing casualties, murdered brutally, inexplicably so. Even more casualties come back alive, but insane. And yet it's only by sending our friends, neighbors and relatives out there that we can keep the Dark Ones at a distance. When we run out of manpower to stop the attacks far enough, when they arrive at the station itself, we'll be done for. I hear people talking secretly at the station, that it's just us prolonging the agony. There's no hope for salvation, but Sukhoi, my stepfather, and the head of the station, still hopes for a miracle. He insists that an old friend of his, Hunter, can save us. Hunter is a member of the Spartan Order, a battle brotherhood swarmed protecting Metro from any and all dangers. There is nothing capable of instilling fear into the hearts of those men. At least there was nothing until the Dark Ones arrived. That's one we just picked up now. The task of defending our home station from the Dark Ones, enemies horrifying, mysterious and unbeatable, is becoming the sole focus of all our efforts. We've all but forgotten our old enemies, the Nosalisis and the Watchmen, and if not for Hunter, these beasts would have been unleashed on our hospital. I don't know, we did a lot of stuff. Hey Dolce Love, how you doing? I cringe to think of the carnage that would ensue should Hunter have arrived a mere hour too late. We definitely wouldn't have been able to do it with Hunter, but, you know, I think we killed like 10 of those things. Guitar's cool. Oh, what are we growing here? Why have I got a thing doing that? Okay. How are you, Dolce? What's going on?
Sorry, Arto. This part of the station is under temporary lockdown. Only the guards may pass. Sorry, I can't let you through yet.
But
Hey, that's some nice music. Where did you get that echo?
Got it from a ranger for a ton of ammo.
Hey, you're sure you don't regret getting it?
Yeah, I picked up this one and Last Light as the Redux package a while ago. Because when Exodus was going to come out. And then it didn't.
Mom told me to keep away from
it's coming out in February. So now it's time. And we didn't get good internet. So, but now I have good internet. And Exodus is coming out next month. So I'm going to play these two. And then be ready for Exodus. It's going to be great.
I know. How about the house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Oh, come on.
A house? A big one?
And when your mom comes back, we'll show it to her and she'll be happy. That's going to be a great surprise for her, son.
Okay, I'll draw that. Daddy, when is Mom going to come back?
Soon. I wish she could see how much you've grown.
Can we play with the toys? Ding ding ding.
The tall guy comes over and says, "Baby, if my wife could cook like you,
I dreamt I was on the surface again.
In the world."
Like a shrinking room?
I don't want to hear about your nightmares. We got a good 50 years before we can go topside again. So go back to sleep already.
I'm not married. That's sweet. So go for it, girl.
We got a good amount of food supply. A lot of meat. Wait, this better not be. Well, I mean, they've been down in the metro system for 20 years, so they're obviously farming something.
Nobody home.
Nobody home.
Dirt everywhere. Just dirt. People
Who's that?
You know? Liars,
Is that you?
traitors, everywhere.
Is everything alright? What?
Sorry,
You
I'm
saying that I'm
busy right
dirt?
now.
Well, you're shit, okay?
Okay.
Is that you, Pete?
Are we Pete? We're not Pete. Yeah, well, we're in the underground train stations in Russia. Nuclear war 20 years ago or something. Nuclear fallout. Because I knew it would be dark, I put the... It came up with the thing saying, like, pick the lighting one that's when the symbol on the left goes dark.
Hey. Who's there?
Hey,
That's something to piss anyone off.
Sure.
it's me.
Well, let me get some rest, will ya? Gonna be my watch soon.
Okay. And, yeah, I put it up a little bit because it's always a little bit too dark. Especially for streaming, it seems to, like, translate a bit darker.
Get lost, Artyom.
As a sign of goodwill, the troops from Riga are already on their way here. We're counting on all our citizens to work.
Stop it! I'm busy.
Sorry.
Same respect shown to our home guard. Thank you for your attention.
Pete, didn't I ask you to stay close? Looking for you all over the place ain't no fun at all. Don't make me worry like that, okay?
Okay, Daddy. I'm sorry.
Hey, you! Come over here!
Not talking aloud. You heard me.
Oh,
And you, Artyom, should go. You got no business here.
okay.
Prison is a place for thieves.
Oh, that's fair. Alright, I'm not a thief.
Yeah, that's how it is.
I mean, we didn't steal those bullets we just saw. They were just lying there. Someone had lost them. We're just going to hold on to them for a little bit.
I was put in charge of radio monitoring. Our hope was to contact the government bunkers over the Urals, but those bunkers were the first to be hit. At first, they didn't directly target civilians.
Hello, doing well, I presume? Not bad at least.
Or that would end it all.
Same old, same old.
Artyom, please. My son's sick. Could you spare a couple of cartridges? I'll pay you back as soon as I can.
Yeah.
Thanks, Artyom. I knew I could count on you.
No problem. Hey. Doing okay.
Look at this. That's a real helmet for it.
Yeah, what do you need?
One's not bad either, but this is the real deal.
There is
Yeah, this one's not bad.
good weapons make good
Value your own
soldiers.
life so cheaply.
Sure.
Okay,
Take stuff.
but your debt is expensive for the ones you leave behind.
While at war, your weapon is your best friend.
Two men ahead, three in
Wait,
the
customize?
one behind.
There's a lot of
Everything was
stuff
fine
to
until
choose
we had to
from,
go through
and only at
Sparta.
our shop.
There was this stench in there. Like
as you
some
wish.
kind of mist.
Oh, sure.
You can see it.
Couldn't see
You
more
can
than
feel
2
it.
meters.
Come over, make a
The
job.
rope to the belt of the rear guard, to one of the center guys, and one of the
Drunk
Exchange?
again. Get the hell up, you slob.
Well, sweetheart, what should daddy get you?
Cartridge exchange.
You drink like there's no tomorrow. And there won't be if you
A
don't
change?
get your ass home.
Be my guest.
It's a deal, but only
Let's
if you
go.
behave, okay?
Move it, you
Be kind to your
Weizsack.
mom. Listen to her at home, alright?
Your choice.
Don't bother me. I'm going to handle it for you.
Whichever's best for everyone.
What's the
Cartridges exchanged. Exchange. Enough for everyone.
Hey Chroma, how you doing, man? Okay. So he's got 6.
Straight dealing.
I have the best selection of perfect customer satisfaction.
Come over.
Have you played the Metro games? They've still got the Metro
Hello,
books. I
Arthur.
love it.
Look, I'll give the book back to you tomorrow, okay? I haven't finished it yet.
Metro 2035. Interesting.
Artyom, where's your gear? Look, go to the armory and get geared up.
Okay. Okay.
Hello, Arthur.
Hello.
So, what do you make of that new guy? He seems completely incompetent.
Who's the new
As
guy?
if you were born a soldier. Anyone can learn anything.
No, only if you're cut out for it. If not, you'll be a cleaner or a loader for the rest of your days.
Got both hands? Got a head? Here's your gun and go, go, go. Never fear, it's the same old story.
Got both hands and a head. Here's your gun.
Artyom. You need some weapons?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look.
Okay.
Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why
It's
they
got
call it a
poor
bastard
accuracy
gun.
and overheats like hell. Oh, that sounds great.
Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery
Give me that.
powered.
And those.
And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case.
Just in case, yeah.
Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
I have a feeling if I use the weapon, then I'm not going to get any more bullets, though. I've been told to make sure I'm only using blue tip bullets. Oh, these ones have different facts. Can I see which one's which? They look like they both have blue tips. Say what's loaded up. That's my revolver. Yo, Blood Lad. How you doing, man? It's kind of cool. I think they're the standard ones, the ones that you're supposed to shoot. No, next month. But, you know, I don't know how long it'll take me to play through, so I figured get a bit of time in. Sort of getting familiar, or trying to. Yeah, definitely different towards that. No way of knowing. Oh, I don't think that's the blue. I think that's looking in between them. Oh, you read the book? The books. The funny thing is, the books in as Easter eggs. I'm going with those ones. I don't know. Anyway, just walk around with it. I've seen bits and pieces of all three, but not enough to do any spoilers or anything.
Go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
Moscow's gone. Soon we'll be gone too, and the monsters will inherit the Earth.
But there were other subways in St. Petersburg, in Minsk, and Kiev.
Please?
People might have survived somewhere else, or at least for a while. But so many years have passed now, and we've heard nothing from them. The other cities didn't have defense rings like Moscow did. What a great city it was, St. Petersburg.
Can I play your guitar?
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Oh, good. How are you?
Give me some rest. Can't even get
Come in, son. You're ready to set off? Good. You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with
Read that,
Riga.
sec.
We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons, and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after.
Okay.
It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard.
Can I have that, guy?
Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours.
Why?
They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
Can I have your gun, Dad? How about your vodka? But Hunter arrived at the exhibition just on time. I like to think that was not just blind luck, that it was fate at work, and that it was the same fate that made Hunter choose me to travel to Polis with his report on the Dark Ones. It seems that I've dreamt of visiting Polis, the great legendary center of the Metro, the center of our civilization, my whole life. But a chance to actually make that dream come true just had come by now of all times. And my home station desperately heeds every fighter it can field. Do I have the right to abandon my adopted father? My friends in the hour of danger? Where is my place next to? them on the barricades, or at the far stations where Hunter sends me. I don't know for sure, but I still set out on a journey. I'd like to believe that I am summoned by fate. Cool. I like the collectibles so far have been like out in the show. Wait, who was the dude that told us to go get a gun? He was blocking something? Where was he? He was this way. Oh, I thought he was somewhere else. Oh, I got a nice little farm down there. Hello.
Hey, Artyom. How about the piglet? A mighty fine pet, I must say.
Yeah, I'm Piggy. The back of the cover of the book included an annotated map of Moscow subway system. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you could actually refer to that and see what, like, use it as a reference.
Holding it all right.
I told you to hold it.
I got it. I got it. Joining the caravan. Good luck to you then.
Thanks, buddy.
Hello, Arthur.
Oh, you've been there? Nice. How much? So is it like realistically related? Realistically related? You know what I mean? Is it like made written to be the same?
Привет. So you ready to move out?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Well, let's go then. You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
That was the map that was on the back of the book.
Let's go then.
Nice.
Alrighty then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
let's go.
Good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Oh, Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes anyway. Should be fun. Or dangerous. Even better, right?
I don't know about that.
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station. It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga.
Oh, wow.
But Hunter was depending on me.
Ah. Should have told him, dude.
So, where you from?
Riga. I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
Well, I bet you've seen a few places then.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being
Wow,
from
I'd love to ride
How
that
come?
thing.
Panz connects to the whole metro and has a lot of stations, but doesn't welcome outsiders.
Apparently our head swivels
And
all
if
the way
it's not
around.
Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits. And these guys are really going at it lately. If they're not fighting everyone else, they're warring with each other.
Checkpoint?
Actually, I didn't even reach the station itself.
It's so detailed.
Slow down, guy.
Peter, what's up?
A military caravan got stuck near Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapsed or other shit. You have to use a service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
Alexeyevska.
Ah, fuck. I hate this tunnel. All right, Peter. Open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with that tunnel?
Well, it's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe.
I went through that last month and, well, I just don't like it. That's all.
Okay.
Have a safe trip.
Thanks, dude.
We're riding a hand car in Iran. Okay. I think we'll make it there okay.
Oh, wow. Okay. Do we have any bullets in this? Dude.
Damn, this my hand hurts.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene, you go help the men. We should move faster here. You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
No, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around. And I pity them.
Them? Who them?
Can you hear them weep?
Who do you mean, them? What are you talking about, huh? What the hell is going on, man? Boris? Boris!
What's happening to me?
Oh.
My head! Artyom! What is it?
Artyom! Over here!
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated.
What is that? Well, it must be a dark one. What are you doing? Whoa, that was high frequency.
What the hell's going on? Shit! Wake up, people! People! Wake up, for Christ's sake! Boris! Boris, wake up! Boris! Shit! It's no good! Ah! Oh, God! Ah! Shoot them!
Shoot what?
Shoot! I'll take the ladders! Come on! Wake up!
That looks like we're all dead. Shotguns are more effective against mutants in general. Okay, that's good to know, but I don't have one.
What the hell's going on? Shit! Wake up, people! People! Wake up, for Christ's sake! Boris! Boris, wake up! Boris! Shit! Ah! Oh, God! Ah! Shoot them! You shoot! I'll take the ladders! Come on! Wait! We're all dead!
Wow, okay.
What the hell's going on? Shit! Wake up, people! People! Wake up, for Christ's sake! Boris! Boris, wake up!
Go
Boris!
faster.
Shit! It's
Go
not
faster.
Ah! Oh, God! Ah! Shoot them! You shoot! I'll take the ladders! Come on! Careful, we're all dead!
Okay, where did that one come from? Oh, okay, I got it. Away.
Artyom, take my shotgun! Here!
Okay, it's got 2 types of fire. Trying to conserve the ammo.
Help!
Come on.
Save me!
Dang, son.
The roadblock! The roadblock!
Wake up, dude. Oh wait, we're still up. Get up, son. Get up. Oh no. Oh, it left us there. We're alive. So one of those ran past. I don't know if we want to try and like work out which ones we need to kill.
He's alive! Come here, quick! Don't use the flamethrower! Please!
Okay, don't use the flamethrower yet.
Let's get some smell pots!
Oh, something's gonna come through here.
That was hot. I need a drink.
I could do with the drink.